When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything!
Blog Talk Radio.
Thank you for tuning in to Awakening to Natural Wellness. I am your host, Katina Shaw. Today is Sunday, May the 3rd, and the show today is called Chakras, Healing the Emotional Waters. Chakras are energy and spiritual centers in the human body, which are connected with the life force energy, our life force energy. There are 7 chakras in the body. Each is an interface for the flow of life energy and are the gateways to us being physically balanced. Tracey Clark, also known as Butterfly, is a powerful, energetic healer, medical massage practitioner, Reiki Master and Intuitive Healer. She will be giving us more insight today on what chakras are and how they relate to our healing, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Welcome, Butterfly. Thank you for being on the show today. How are you?
I am wonderfully loved. Thank you for having me again. I'm excited to be here.
Awesome. I am excited about what we're going to cover today.
Indeed.
So
Go ahead.
Absolutely. So the first thing I want to ask you is, can you tell us what chakras are? I understand that there's about 7 of them and why they're important to us.
Okay. So the chakras are located along the spinal column, okay? Chakras are important to us because it's basically our blueprint of who we are, basically. They are our medial lines, our energy centers. And chakras are, I always say, the blueprint of who we are, just as I stated before. And it's important to us because it helps us understand where we are emotionally. It helps us understand where we are physically and spiritually, okay? The 7 chakras, and it's actually it's more chakras, but the main 7 chakras that we are born with, okay, to come on this human experience with. So I'll just get into what they are, okay? So the major chakras, like I said, are located along the spine, okay? And the chakras appear like a cone, or I always say like a vortex, okay? They're clockwise energy centers that are within our body, all right? And you have two sets of chakras. So you have your chakras that's in the front of the body, and then you have chakras in the back of the body, okay? And the best way to visualize your chakras is, as I stated, always visualize them as a cone of a spinning vortex going clockwise, okay? So I'll just kind of break down what each chakra is, because chakras, you have a relation. You have a color frequency. You have a physical energy that's related to that chakra. And you have what I call the spiritual connection as well, okay? So your root chakra, which is located at the base of the spine, that's your first chakra, okay? It's a red color frequency, and this chakra is in relation to your grounding, your stability, your physical needs, your security, your survival instinct, your manifestation, and also the material aspect of how you move in the world. So it's kind of, to me, like your action chakra, okay? Because it's in relation to your movement. You follow?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you move to your second chakra, which is your sacral. Color frequency is orange, very bright orange. And always, let me just say this very quickly, always remember your chakras are extremely bright. It's just like the colors of the rainbow, the whole concept.
Yeah.
7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 chakras, 7 music notes. So it's a vibrational frequency, okay? So back to your sacral chakra is the orange color, which is located right below the navel cord, like as we state, the cord of life, okay? That is your emotional centers and things you hold there, relationship, your sexual energy, your self-worth, your creativity, your empathy, okay? So it's kind of like your logic lives there and things of that nature. Then we move up to your solar plex in the center of the core. That's why a lot of people say your core energy, your fire source, okay? That is a bright yellow color, the color of the sun, the brightness and the power of the sun, your power center, your personal power, your will, your energy, your metabolism, your effectiveness, your self-esteem, your social identity, your happiness. So a lot of passion is in the solar plex area. That's why a lot of people say your chi, your focus, your balance, okay? Yeah. And then you have moving to your heart center, your love vibration, very vibrant green color. This is your love center. This is your understanding. This is your trust, your hope, your openness, your compassion, your balance, your forgiveness energy is here. Things that have affected you in your life sit here, okay? So that's when we really start focusing on like the self-forgiveness and self-love and things of that nature in coinciding with the sacral chakra. We'll get into all of that. The throat chakra, your throat vibrational frequency, blue, brilliant blue color. This is your communication center, your sound vibration, your expression, your listening, your speaking, your writing, your creative energy. Also, like when I say the power of your manifestation is the vibrational frequency that comes out of your voice box. Okay? And also speaking, also the aspect of speaking your truth. Okay? And then we move into your third eye and the center of the brow. Okay? This is a beautiful, some people see it in a violet color, indigo, these type of colors. This is where your perception lives, your psychic ability, your telepathy, your vision, your connection to your higher self. Okay? And then we move up to right in the crown, right in the center of the head, as when we were little kids, and you know how your parents, when you're a little baby, they say, watch the baby's crown, because it's so sensitive. Right. And this is your entryway, okay? Your sacred crown chakra. Yes, your soft spot, yes. So this is your universal connection to the God source, the all-knowing, the cosmic connection, okay? Enlightenment, that's that gateway into other dimensions beyond our everyday, okay? So that's just a basic breakdown. Now, like I was saying, each chakra, that's basically, so we got a color frequency, right? We have a vibrational frequency. We have a symbol also related to each chakra. And then we have our physical attributes, okay? That's related to that chakra. So that's just a basic breakdown of your chakra.
Right, absolutely. I know we have them in our hands and in our feet as well. So
absolutely.
Because we have healing hands. We have the power to heal because of the God force in us. So when we lay hands on people, we send out energy to the world. We're sending that light energy out through our chakras in our hands, correct?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful.
So when you start looking in the chakra, and that's when people say, well, the aura, when we get into that level of the aura field and things of that nature. And your aura, it can be identified as an energy field of light surrounding the physical body, Okay? Everything on the planet has an aura. Everything has an aura because everything is alive. Okay?
Yes.
So we all came here on this planet with our aura, our chakras. So that's just illumination of the chakras illuminating out. Okay? So that's like your spiritual cords, your spiritual colors as well in your auric field. Okay? And then that's when people that work with, when people work with the aura and the Reiki and the healing, people can read the auric field because that energy lives outside of you, right? You follow? So these are the energies, what the things that are going on in reference to your chakra system and the physical things that are going on, the emotional things that are going on in your body. It lays into the auric field. And then some people, you know, have those gifts to be able to see within that auric field, and then they can assist you in relation to, okay, this is what's going on in your life, this is what's showing up in your aura. And then once you be outside the aura, then you'll know, okay, internalize this. As I internalize this, this is in my chakra system, correct? So that's where I know, oh, I'm holding blockages in these areas in my body because it's going to show up in your auric field. And I just tell people to envision the auric field like layers of protection or layers of your energetic field. Okay.
Right.
So that's in relation to aura. Go ahead.
That's awesome. So some are more aware than others what the aura is, and I'm still learning about it myself. I wanted to know, okay, like some people relate, you know, even if it's on an unconscious level, they'll say, oh, someone's in their space. Oh, you're in my space. What they're really saying is, you are in my space. You're in my auric field, so you need to give me some space. Especially if you're picking up like a negative vibration. It's like you can feel that person's energy on a subconscious level. They're really saying that they can feel their energy, but they're interpreting in another way. So, I could totally get that.
Exactly. That's why it walks with us. It carries with us. So it's the unseen realm that surrounds you, but you can feel it because it's live energy. It's connected to your body. It's connected to your media lines. It's connected to your nervous system. So you're going to feel it physically. This is why we can feel energy and know when energy shifts in a room, or it's just like having the awareness when someone comes in your space and they have a low frequency, and you instantly feel it in your field. They don't have to say anything to you.
Right.
It's an awareness in the spirit body, okay, knows. You're like, something's wrong. And it immediately sends a signal, okay, to your consciousness, or your physical body may jerk or feel uncomfortable. You know, so you kind of shift yourself when you're uncomfortable. So it's
right.
Yeah, when we really understand that we are spiritual beings of light and energy, and we can get the concept and the clear understanding that, oh, my God, I am energy. I am energy. It's why we walk around and we shock ourselves and feel electrical shocks and things of this nature. This is who we are.
Right. You can even see them. You can even see the energy, like when you're walking on carpet or you touch a doorknob or something like that. Touch your blanket. You know, I've seen it at night. I'll rub my hands over my blanket and I can just see. I can see energy. I can see the light, and it's just like, wow, I must be really tired today.
And that's how you know, and that's when you know you're moving out of your chakra system, and you're moving more in your spiritual awareness. Okay, when you're starting to connect, and that's really like when you really start developing your third eye and being able to have more of your psychic ability, and all of us have these abilities, and that's what I try to make that clear to everyone. We all are psychic beings. We all are telepathic. We all this is who we are, and at times we touch and touch into it more than other times, but it's a training that we have to do in our own selves, in our spirit selves, to develop these different abilities that we have that lies within our DNA. It's in us. It's a gift to us. And once we start to continue to work with our chakra system and create a meditation, a balance in our lives, these things open up to us, and we're able to use that sixth sense, okay, to be able to move in our lives and understand what is going on with me and why I'm feeling this way, and things of that nature, and going and holding these things in my body and in my blueprint, and learning how to, once I learn my chakras and I can understand what's going on, I can focus that energy and release that energy out of my body and pull in light and healing for myself. Okay, that's the power of understanding the chakra system and understanding your blueprint, basically, as I say.
That is awesome. So, yeah, I was going to ask, and I know all that, you already answered some of this, so I was going to say, how can we become more aware of our chakras? How can we become more aware and in tune with them and know that they're there, and, you know, if they're fully charged or they're spinning or they're doing what they're supposed to be doing?
The way I suggest for anyone to start to get a understanding and a understanding about your chakras, study. Pick up a book, read. The best one to start with is like the Chakra Bible, okay? And then there's many, many books on the chakras and healing the chakras. Start there first, okay? And just engage yourself into understanding something different and then relating that in your everyday life. So once you engage yourself, and then you're able to start, okay, let me focus. I'm feeling this way. So I know that, say, for instance, I'll give you an example. You say, I'm so emotional right now. I'm so out of myself. I don't love myself. I'm unhappy. Okay, and you know, let me look in my book and let me get a clear understanding what could possibly be going on with me internally. Okay,
right?
Because like I said, the chakras are related to illness, so physical attributes. Okay, illness. You can be having colon problems. Your stomach stays upset. You have blocked bowels. You can't sleep at night. These things, and there's something in relation to that chakra that's going to say, let me focus this energy in my body. So let me focus, say, for instance, on my solar plex area. Okay, I know that's my fire source. That's my colon. That's what am I eating? Okay. What am I digesting in my everyday? What am I thinking about that upsets my stomach? I know that's upsetting my stomach, so I know my solar plex is irritated. My solar plex chakra is irritated. Okay, so now let me introduce a meditation that's going to assist me, to help me release the energy out of my body. And then that way I can replace that with more positive affirmations and more positive meditations that's going to help me, and I can move through my day in the awareness that I am focused on this center of myself. And you will start to automatically pull those energies into your life, release things that no longer serve you. You change your consciousness. Okay, when you become aware of your chakra system, your consciousness elevates itself because you start releasing what I call the third dimensional aspect of life. When I can't taste it, touch it, smell it, hear it, it's not real. Okay, and you'll go more deeper into your spiritual essence of yourself and be able to get a clear understanding that let me deal with my truth. And when you're dealing with your truth, let me deal with my truth by healing my chakra system. Let me understand the blueprint of what I am designed off of. Okay,
that is awesome.
It's several tools that are available working with your chakra system. As I stated, meditation, doing Reiki healing, doing Tai Chi, several different modalities out there that could assist people in working with their chakra system. Yoga as well. That's a big thing now, doing yoga. But understand why you're doing yoga. It's a different level of it. You're not just going to yoga to stretch your body. You're going to yoga to have a higher understanding of what I am. I am a spiritual being. This energy is flowing in my body. And understanding what's flowing, what it's flowing to, what organs is it related to? You know what I mean? What emotional state is it related to? and when you're doing yoga and these different practices, get a clear understanding and understanding about why I'm doing what I'm doing, and not doing it as I say, what we call them. What do they say? Like a fad of today, or what's in now.
Trend.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So not getting caught up in that aspect of it, but understanding what it's really doing for your mind, body, and spirit.
Right, absolutely. So the chakras, the whole concept of them assisting us and helping us emotionally, mentally, physically, how they're all connected, all that is connected and intertwined. And a lot of people, like you were saying earlier, if they're having issues with certain parts of their body, they need to know that their chakras could be blocked and what to do to open them up so that they can heal, so that they can be available for the healing to come through. Because if they are blocked, there's no chance for the healing. They have to, because when there's an illness, from what I understand, it manifests first in the aura. It's in the aura first before it even gets to us physically.
Absolutely. It's in the auric field. And then it's going to attach itself to the organs that it's related to within that chakric system. Okay?
Right.
So say, for instance, you have people that have severe back problems. Okay? Sometimes people they may not have had an injury, they may not have fallen or anything that will cause the spine to be out of line. They just have back problems. Well, that means there's something going on in your root chakra. That means you have your knees ache, your feet ache, your back aches. Okay, you've been to the doctor. Always tell anyone, get yourself checked out first before you could just go into, it's my chakras. Make sure you don't have any serious illnesses first. And once you find out what's going on with you, then you can address and relate that, and then start working with your chakric system and start healing. And then you incorporate your herbs, and you incorporate your meditation, and you incorporate things that's going to help you assist and help you heal.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So I always tell people that's when immediately when you start studying, you can start immediately relating to, oh my God, that is so true. My throat hurts all the time. Why is your throat hurting all the time? Did you get yourself checked? Yes, they say it's allergy. Okay.
Right.
So how about this? Are you speaking your truth? Are you saying what's in your heart? Are you really expressing your feelings? Okay? And they may say, well, no, I just hold everything inside. Okay, well, you're not vocally speaking. So that energy is blocking your throat. What's going to happen? You're going to have tonsil issues, tonsillitis, thyroid issues are going to happen. Okay? All of those things are related to that specific energy center. Okay?
Right. That's truly amazing.
Back of the neck is hurting. And and when you really start to get deeper and really studying and taking time to study the essence of who you are, your blueprint, it will change your perception of your life.
Absolutely.
It will change who you have in your life. It will change the way you see yourself. It will change every level of you, mind, body, and spirit.
Right. Absolutely.
It's very powerful information.
Absolutely. So we have about 7 minutes left. Can you share with us the services that you offer and how you work with people?
Sure. I am, again, you stated what I am. I will let you know my website is www.mariposasgarden.com, and that's MARIPOSAS, Garden, GARDEN, Butterfly, BUTTERFLY.com. Of course, I have a Facebook page. It's Mariposas Garden at Facebook. And we also have a Google Plus. You can find all of that online. Just type Mariposas Garden and all array of things will come up for you to locate. Directly, if you would like to call, you can reach me at 972-900-2708, or you may email me at mariposasgarden13@gmail.com.
Awesome. Awesome. So I understand you offer energy healing sessions. You can do that in person or distance. Doesn't matter where a person is located.
It does not matter where you are. We can do distant Reiki healing. I also do spiritual counseling. I also do transformational speaking. So it's several ways. If you're not here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I can work with you. It does not matter. I have clients nationwide that I work with. I have clients in Dubai. I have clients in China. So it's not a problem. We have Skype. We have Google Plus, and we have the phone. So whatever you would need from me, we can give those services to you. That's not a problem. So we have our energy Reiki services over the phone or online, and we have our spiritual counseling services, and also any other thing that you may need in reference to wellness, we can have that available for you as well.
Awesome. Awesome. So you have about 5 minutes left. Is there anything else that you wanted to go into and talk about?
I would just say it's a lot of information available to you out there, and I just want to ask you to take the time and invest in yourself and invest in your spiritual growth and to heal yourself. And
are you there, Butterfly? I think we must have lost our caller there. Thank you for tuning in to Awakening to Natural Wellness. I am your host, Katina Shaw, and we will be doing another session on the chakras, so stay tuned. Thank you. Have a happy Mother's Day next week, and we will not be doing a show on that week, but the following week we will. Namaste.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.